Is this us naked?
This is us naked. We're here. This is we're live, folks. We've had an issue with billing and it's changed on us, and now we got to do a bunch. But we'll play the intro music.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're here. StreamYard has screwed us. I guess it's been coming that they were updating or making all their stuff where you got to pay more for it, and it finally hit us. So I don't know. We'll have to get that figured out, and maybe we can get back to regular scheduling, whatever. But we're only going out to one place apparently, and this is it. You're here. You're with us.
Well, welcome everybody to Sunday.
How y'all doing?
Welcome. And of course, okay, so we have the wonderful, the lovely Miss SoCal. Then out of Southern California, we have Miss Anna.
Whoop whoop.
Two best looking ladies on Off Track. And then we have Amtrak. That guy, he's in the Peterbilt studio.
Worst looking lady on Off Track.
Peterbilt studio somewhere in the country, undisclosed location. And me, I am Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts. And then we have Russ. Good
Hello.
old Russell.
Who's Russ?
Full disclosure, this is my son.
I know.
Hard-working Navy man right now.
Hey,
Thank you for your service.
thank you for your service.
Absolutely. And
Thank you. Yeah.
so he decided that he wanted to freaking hang out. And I'm like, come on, let's go. So, which he is also part of another podcast, and it's a good podcast, folks. They got a lot of good stuff on there. I don't know, the YouTube algorithm just doesn't get it out there for whatever reason, but West of Nowhere, is that what it is, Ron?
Yeah. West of Nowhere. Nowhere spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Nice.
And those guys they're funny. The one guy's a little weird looking, but you'll get over it. Yep. All right. So let's see who we got in chat. Oh, look there. We got Timothy Ratliff. We got Jeff Castle.
Hi, Tim.
Wombats. We missed you, Wombats. We loved you. Look, I called him or I texted him. I was like,
we were nervous, man.
yeah. We was like, did they go to jail? What happened? They weren't here last week, but no, they had other stuff that they had to get done.
They had lives, God forbid, huh?
They were watching Stephen King's It last week, as you should.
Right. Hey,
Cheers, Jeff.
But we love them, and thank you for joining in every week, Wombats.
And thank you for responding because Rusty was worried about you. Any of you guys that aren't here, he worries about you guys.
I was crying, drinking Kool-Aid.
It was embarrassing, but he was.
It's embarrassing. You guys are so funny.
We're just being honest here. I mean, don't knock us for that. I mean, that's one of the few things that we've got going for us.
I'm not knocking the honesty. I'm just appreciating all the beauty.
Wait, what do you mean no video yet? You might have to hit refresh, Kathy. Is anybody else seeing the video?
Whatever video they get is probably not very fresh to begin with.
Well, have you smelled Kinsey lately? I mean, what?
Resemble that remark.
Anyway, Todd, Timothy Ratliff,
Jeff
Kathy
Baffle.
and the Berg. Kathy, I hope we're getting out there. Where's the fried chick, Rusty? Fried chicken? I don't know.
Maybe just the fried chick.
Okay. Oh, look, they took a bath today. That's good. Was it together? Was it together, Wombat Mommy? Was you and Wombat Daddy in there?
Don't be giving Rusty like thoughts, because he will be having fun with that for sure.
Right.
Okay. So, as usual, we'll have a fun show tonight. And don't forget, you guys, we have the Wheel of Wieners tonight at the end of the show. We got a game, second hour. And lots of interesting shit in between. How about that? And then we're going to talk about, before we end tonight, we're going to talk about what's coming up next week, because we got some exciting shiz and we need you all to be prepped.
Yep.
Anyway, moving on.
Right.
So
what?
Anna's taking the wheel, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Anna taking the
mine.
Go. There you go.
Hi, how's everyone? All right. So I thought what I would do this week was, we were talking about a little life hack situation. Sometimes we get behind the ball on life organization, kind of brain organization, body and energy sort of organization. Sometimes we're just not drinking our water, and we need to remember those things. So right now what I'm going to work with is we're going to do a mind and mood reset. It's a 2-minute gratitude bump. What you're going to do is you want to jot down 3 things you're grateful for. And normally it says big or small. I like to start with small, because the attitude of gratitude, when you do it in little chunks, will actually overflow into a much broader situation for your brain. It will rewire your brain for positive and focus before your day begins. So again, before you even plant your feet down, if you have something next to you, or if you can think of 3 things that you're grateful for, small or big. I start small, like, hey, I'm up today. Sometimes it really takes that much. Or, hey, I can put my hard pants on today. I mean, sometimes it's kind of like that. The other thing that I thought was interesting about the mind and mood reset is we also forget to do a do not disturb in our brain. We have these settings on our phone and things like that. Sometimes it's really important for us to turn off the world around us, including our social, our dig, and everything else that kind of distracts us, and just sit for 10 minutes. Use your 5 senses. 5 senses being like, for instance, I have a cup of tea here. I can feel it in my hand, the warmth of it. I can smell the aroma. You taste it. You hear the things around you. Right now I'm looking at the trees and the flowers, and my daughter is playing outside. You smell all of the things. Those things are a central nervous system reset immediately, and it will take your stress away and reset and ground your body and brain for the next moment. The other one is the house daily flow things. One of my favorite things to do is take 10 minutes out of your day, and everybody has the hairy drawer in their kitchen, their junk drawer, or that one drawer in your bedroom. Usually for me, it's my top drawer, where if I've decided I can't figure out what to do stuff, I kind of just drop it into that drawer and deal with it later. It's time to deal with those things now, because whether you realize it or not, you're storing those things in your brain as well, and they will weigh down. So it's like cleaning out the cobwebs and prepping your situation. Take 10 minutes. And you're going to be surprised at how much you're going to get done and how much motivated you are to do the next step on the next hairy drawer or closet or medicine cabinet and those types of things. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So are you saying, like, set a timer on your phone, but put your phone away from you, set a timer, 10 minutes, and focus on one thing? Like the junk drawer.
Like my favorite thing is, the hardest is always the kitchen drawer. There's pins and paper clips and, all kinds of random things.
Old batteries
in there.
Yes.
Right? That one battery you were looking for, or just organizing the batteries itself can be a pretty arduous task. But oddly enough, when you keep doing those things, you keep shoving them into drawers, you're actually making a habit psychosomatically in your brain space too. Empty out your drawer, you'll empty out your space so that you can get out of the things that don't serve you and make room for the things that will. So your drawer is going to be completely appropriate and organized, so you can walk through your day knowing exactly where your pencil is. That's a nice feeling as a grown-up.
Damn, Anna. That's some good stuff.
Thank you.
That is good stuff. Kathy said her floor is hairy, and I hope that's because of dogs or something and not Mr. in the Berg, okay? I'm just saying, if he's shedding that much, might want to put him out the shed for real. All right. That's awesome. And you can do that. Is that recommended like once a week?
I challenge everybody to do that. It's actually a really amazing thing to just get in there and do it, and it will overflow.
So what SoCal was trying to ask, because she's breaking up now, I'm guessing they're using up her bandwidth in the house. That is this a once a week thing? The 10 minutes to clean out your hairy drawer, or
yes, if you want to start small, everybody's drawers are hairy somewhere. Let's just move on from there. But yes, once a week would be great. I like to do these things when I have a moment. We call them Saturday resets in our house. It's where you clean your house, you thank your house for its position and holding its space for you, protecting you all day long, and then, honoring that position on Saturday every week. Now, what will end up happening, though, is you're going to be inspired to do this a couple of times a week. And I think that's the idea here, because you're going to feel really inspired to move forward. If not, keep it at that once a week moment. Only 10 minutes, because sometimes nobody wants to clean out a closet either, because they can be a nightmare. You know what I mean?
I got rooms that need cleaned out.
Yeah, and like your garage is not going to take 10 minutes. So be realistic about what you are going to defunk in your brain and your home, so that you're not going to don't bite off more than you can chew, because that's counterproductive.
Yeah. And Rusty, I hear what you're saying, but maybe if you take a closet and you put it in sections, like invisible sections, you could do that 10 minutes of that closet for 10 minutes.
So I have the classic hoarder problem, in that when I get to going in there and looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I love this.
Right.
Nothing ever makes it to the throw out pile. It's like I always find a reason in my brain to freaking keep it. And then later when I go back and look at it, it's like, why in the hell are you keeping this?
I think the idea here is that you can keep the things you still love. Compartmentalizing is what you're doing there. So you're putting things in certain boxes. So what you would do, and if I were to come to your house and help you with a clean out moment,
oh God,
it would just, for example, we'd kind of take one section of that closet. Sometimes we all have that shelf on the very top. Maybe take that down and go through it. If you haven't touched, looked, or used an item in 12 to 18 months, it needs to be out of your closet, not out of your life, out of your functional space. Do you understand? That's the idea.
Yeah. That's why I put it in a box, put it in the garage, because it's not functional.
Right.
So what you're saying is that my wife is not going to force me to throw out my old Navy uniforms.
That's totally up to her and you.
Okay.
It depends on if they belong in the Smithsonian or not, I imagine.
Castle, Jeff Castle, don't judge. Don't judge.
He's been in the closet for a while.
Wow.
We're okay with that. We play with him, we pet him, we dust him off, things like that.
I'm not petting them.
And then, I got about 3 more minutes. I'm going to move on. I found some beautiful affirmations for our service members, and I was gearing on PTSD, but what I ended up doing is finding some 5 affirmations for both our male and female service members that are more of, let's get our day started. Let's remember who we are and why we're here, and be strong, because those moments where you don't want to put your hard pants on can be a pain in the serious ass. Let's just be honest, right? But these men and women that have come home with so much on their shoulders, it is a tremendous weight to get up and do what they want to do, especially when you're being filtered back into civil society. The expectations on themselves is great, and civil expectations on them is even heavier. And we have to be prepared as an individual. So, grounding in purpose. My service shaped my strength. Now I choose how to use it for peace and purpose. Identity and belonging affirmation. I am more than my uniform. Who I am at my core remains steady, capable, and valuable. Adaptability and growth affirmation. Change does not erase my past. It expands my mission. That is a very important one, because my father, when he came out of service, he felt he was not of value anymore. And that is definitely not the case. We are very, very strong in ourselves. Healing and wholeness is the last one. It's okay to move forward with pride, even while I heal. Both can exist together. Okay.
I think that one's a very important one.
Yeah.
That one is. I think they're all important, but I think that it's important that it's okay to heal, and it's okay if you're not feeling great one day and you're not feeling like the hero that you are when you're out there and busting ass and doing what you got to do.
Right. Because we're all busting our ass.
Yeah, it's okay to breathe, and it's okay to know that you're still worth everything. It's okay to take a minute.
It is okay. That's the bottom line. It is okay to heal and learn in life at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen some of this stuff in practice, along with some of the study groups I've been part of. There is another group that is called Rolling Recovery. And I mean, these guys that are in the same group, they'll stop and they'll catch each other. Okay. That's enough of that. 3 things you're thankful for right now.
There it is. Yes. Beautiful stuff, man. We got to catch each other. Brothers and sisters will really see that happening before anybody else. They will see you. Keep speaking on it, and you will be there with a whole tribe of people you've never even thought were possible.
Well, it actually shows how much of your own attitude is actually controllable and basically from you. A lot of times, if you're in a bad mood, to a degree, it's your fault.
Yes. You have responsibility for your feelings on that, and your responses, you are responsible for your responses and reactions, and that's where it comes. And when we're heated or hot or emotional or just feeling like an FU for the day kind of a situation, it takes a tremendous amount of strength. But if you recognize that there is a tremendous amount of strength in your brain to carve out your happiness, because you are in charge of your happiness no matter what. Nobody else can make you happy. It's all about you. If you have that strength to find those 3 things, I'm breathing, I have a cup of tea, and my kids are smiling, fine. That's it. Go with that.
No, I hear you. And that, that's sometimes the harder thing to do, but I do appreciate that. Kinsey, somebody said that to me once. I put myself down in front of them and they're like, right now, it's probably Anna, actually. It was probably Anna. And she said 3 things right now. Something. And that sometimes
she's bossy.
That's because why? What?
I said she said that because she's bossy.
That's awesome. Yes, I can snap you back in and bring you back to your beautiful self. You better believe I'll be bossy. You got to honor yourself first. Absolutely.
Did you get it to work? Sorry. Did you get it to work, Russ? I see you down there working.
I don't know. How do I sound? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds better.
Well, thank you, Miss Anna. If that's all you got, that's
what I have for today.
Good stuff right there.
Mommy has something to say. She said, my brother, when he turned 50 and he was 100% retired from the military, he was lost. He called me not knowing what to do. It's facts. Can you guys hear me, or am I just talking to myself?
No, you're good.
You're breaking up a little bit. We can hear you.
But we can kind of hear you.
Hey, Kenzie, I'm fixing my glasses. Glasses.
Yeah, you're frozen. You're
something
frozen.
about glasses. Here.
Anyway, so here, something to lighten the mood just a little bit right here. This is a case of if I had to see it, you had to see it.
On today's episode of If I Had to See It, So Do You. On today's episode of If I Had to See This.
Why'd you do that to me?
There's that.
Well, there's that. I don't think I'll forget that quick.
I was just talking about how much of our bad attitude is our own fault. I think some of it's yours now.
Yeah, well.
It reminded me of the dude on Spaceballs. Remember the barf?
The Mog?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of barf, man. I'm like, way to go.
Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend.
See, everybody's got to have one.
Did Spaceballs 2? Wow. Spaceball 2, did it come out already? Because I heard they're working on it coming out again. It's supposed to be amazing.
See that yet.
No, it hasn't come out.
But it's not. There's no way it's going to be as good as the original.
No. What happened? It actually is. I saw an interview with a guy who said that he asked Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, being it's supposed to be fantastic, and they said if you're a Spaceball fan, you will love to. And it took a long time to get permissions and do it right. So apparently it's supposed to be great. Okay, thank you on that. I thought it was 2026, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to speak like I knew it was.
I don't think it needs to have a sequel. Like, I think sometimes you need to leave good movies alone.
I like that. I respect that too, honestly, because that's one of the ones.
I think
You're
they've been
right
treading
about
on the.
You're right
We ain't
about
got it.
I like it.
You're right about that. But what I'm trying to say is, I think he's an actor in the first one, I believe, and he said that the end of it, they said something about until next time or whatever, and so his daughter was waiting for the next time. I said, and when Spaceballs coming out, and you're right about that. A lot of times sequels suck ass, and we get that. And sometimes they're just as good or even better. And by the way I heard this interview is going to be just as good, at least, if not a little bit.
Well, I don't think it's that long-time sequels suck ass. I think it just depends on the environment, because these sequels that's been coming out here recently, I mean, I wonder how Happy Gilmore 2 is going to be. We recently had History of the World Volume 2 come out. They're working on the Spaceballs 2. I mean, the kind of humor that they were then, I don't think translates very well to basically the culture that we have now.
Yeah,
I agree. That's a solid point, Kinsey. Honestly,
I mean, that's completely different whenever you say, you know, the sequel for Tron that came out how many years after the first one, and that was pretty darn good. The redoing the some of the episodes for Star Wars because the technology caught up and everything. Now some of them suck. The later ones suck now more because of the writing and everything, but that's a different story. That's not a culture problem. That is a culture problem, but it's not the result.
Yeah. What do you say, Russ?
What as far as like the sequels go? I mean, Amtrak brought up Happy Gilmore 2. That movie like heavily relies so much on the first movie as far as for callbacks and whatever. Like the movie's not bad, but they spend the entire time making callbacks to the first movie. That like the story is just, I don't know. I didn't think it was as good, but I don't think that you should ever go back. Like I think they should leave them alone. We spend too much time worried about making money off of a series because we can. We never go, should we do this? Should we ruin what was already good by itself? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
absolutely.
Part of it depends on how they do it too, because you had, you know, boom, 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 Matrix trilogy come out.
Yeah.
And then you had another Matrix come out. And then are you that worried? Because I think it actually done relatively well, but the sequel was in such a manner that really it was by design and by writing like a huge time in the timeline from where the last one left off to where, you know, number 4 started.
Yeah.
So they were able to adapt it for that big a gap and not having to focus as hard on the original characters.
I thought something blew up
Well,
outside.
I think that's different though. I think when you're talking about a movie that was already set up to be a trilogy and then they bring out a 4th movie, that's different. What the original conversation was about was these standalone movies that were good in their time, like Spaceballs, and then like Happy Gilmore was. Those were originally just supposed to be one and dones, and for them to go back and make sequels it's a money grab. Hopefully it's good, but they should leave those kind of movies, standalone movies, alone.
Yeah, but I mean, History of the World Volume 2 was halfway screwy, and Volume 1 was you know, great. It was funny as heck.
Yeah.
But culture's not there to pour it anymore.
So touching on you know, for the money grab, you know, they I think Star Wars was one of the first to do, maybe not the first, probably one of the first to do like, you know, like action figures and you know, for that kind of market, you know, for the kids and all like that. Well, I think they've gone a little too far with the thing.
Oh, Lord. What are we getting here?
And you thought stepping on Legos hurt. Now we have Death Star butt plug.
Is that real?
No, I don't.
Right, whoever, I hear you in the background. I am
I tell you what, after a couple of shots in the exhaust port after that one, that's going to hurt worse than the original one blowing up.
I take someone from Amtrak. That might be, some solid advice, friends. Ew.
Fact, mommy, fact.
So uncomfortable on so many levels. Thank you for that.
Well, you know.
Yes,
Well, that
you.
is
Like,
to paraphrase-
Leave it
to
to us.
paraphrase the great Jeff Goldblum, just because you can do it
Was
doesn't
that
mean you
Miss
should do
Judy
it.
in the back?
Yes, that's Miss Judy. Oh, and so everybody can see. Yes, there we go.
Well done, sweetheart.
Nice.
Woo!
My wife
deserves
beats
it.
me.
He
My
deserves
wife-
You're
it.
lucky.
He always deserves it, Russ. Always.
Y'all are funny. It's hysterical. That was, you know what? Thought provoking. I'll give you that.
What?
What?
I don't provoke. I don't provoke.
provoke.
I've never provoked a day in my life.
I did once and I was scared, so I never did it again. Provoked. Provoked.
That's
am
one
a
broke the dope
boy.
dope.
Now I got the giggles.
Ow!
We love the bitch switch. We love
the
it.
rule of justice.
Ah. Damn it. Kathy called it about 30 seconds before it happened. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Prophesied and it happened.
Oh man, that was
Great.
fantastic.
So,
Okay.
Kinsey, let's let Kinsey talk. Kinsey had an interesting subject. Let's talk about
Well,
how to write.
I didn't know if you wanted me to go into that or if we needed a warhorse break first, because
You can't.
if you got the material, I got the video over here.
He can't. You remember, because of the platform.
Didn't I just say I got the video over here?
Oh, okay. Well, play it, please. Thank you.
Thank you,
You all might have to mute while it's going because it won't automatically do it in here.
Okay,
But-
everybody mute.
Well, I mean, talk here a little bit for a second. I got to set it up first, man.
Oh my God!
You were supposed to be ready to go.
He's got
Well, I'm asking if you wanted to take care of it or not.
Judy, Kinsey needs the bitch switch.
They're calling for the bitch switch again, but I don't think that should be a thing.
Or Kinsey.
You don't think
Kinsey,
so?
Kinsey. Or Kinsey.
What?
I can't get him.
Can it reach to his thing? No. Oh, good
All right,
God.
here we go. We can't hear it.
What?
No sound.
All right. All right, well, mute me for a second and I'll try to recover.
I guess we got to go back to talking. Everybody on mute. What do y'all have to say?
I think either way it was going to be a hard follow after a Lego butt plug. I think that's just karmatic. How about that?
Russ, so what's happening up there in the Great Northwest?
In the Great Pacific Northwest? It's raining. It's cloudy. It's beautiful, but
standard operation, it sounds like.
Hey, guess what, Russ? I'm in Southern California. It's sunny and warm, not a cloud in the sky. Just thought I'd tell you.
Oh yeah, I'm not jealous at all. I love the cold. I love the weather here.
I'm not a fan. I've been burning up while inside like the devil's leaving my body all day. I need some cloud cover.
So what's the temperature up there? What are you in the 50s yet? 40s?
Let's see. Hold on a second. I don't know. Wasn't ready. It's 54 right now.
Ooh.
That's good weather right there.
Hold me, baby. That's sweater weather.
Yes, it is. That's open the windows and doors right there.
Hell yeah, let it in, man. That's beautiful stuff.
Wombat Mommy said if Kinsey gets the bitch switch, it will be from the lot lizards and look at a staph infection and not the kind you think.
Oh,
there you go.
Wombat Mommy's thinking about this a little too much. It's a little too much thought.
A whole week to make up for it. Give her a space.
Oh my gosh. So Kinsey, you ready yet? You're on
mute.
mute.
He's
You're on
working
mute,
on it. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
We'll try it
I'm
again.
working on it.
Hey, cheers.
Oh, shit.
At Warhorse Legacy, we offer an equine-assisted method of healing, a unique form of therapy where participants engage with horses to improve emotional, mental, and physical well-being. Through the unspoken bond of these majestic animals, participants find trust, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Veterans and their families can benefit from our tailored programs that address issues like PTSD, anxiety, depression, and the challenges of reintegration. Our programs also include educational workshops, skills training, and recreational activities, all aimed at fostering resilience and building strong, supportive communities. At Warhorse Legacy Foundation, we understand the sacrifices our heroes have made, and we are dedicated to providing a safe, nurturing environment while healing can begin. Our family programs ensure that everyone, from young children to spouses, finds support and connection. Activities like group outings and community events help strengthen family bonds and create lasting memories. Visit us at warhorselegacy.org to learn more about our programs, hear testimonials, and find out how you can support our mission to honor and empower our veterans. Warhorse Legacy Foundation. Healing through horses, healing together.
Yes, Warhorse Legacy Foundation, warhorselegacy.org. Folks, if you can, go over there. They're helping veterans every day. And, they have the 4-star from Charity Navigator, which is not an easy thing to get. So, when you give to them, it's going where it needs to go. Please check them out. Give them a couple of bucks, or $2. That's what I say. $2. It'll help, and maybe just throw in that Track Syndicate sent you. That'll let them know that that we sent you over there. But please go visit warhorselegacy.org. Warhorselegacy.org.
Track Syndicate, bitches.
It's almost like we actually got half a clue of what we're doing, despite being short on half of our programming.
Hey,
Look, yeah. It is what it is. It's
We're off track for a reason.
that's all right. We can handle it.
That's right. You're right, Kenzie. I'm sorry, I misunderstood, but anyway. And yes, Timothy, a great voice-over actress. That's our Beaver, our family, our little Beaver.
Yes, that was lovely, Miss Beaver.
All right. On you, mister.
Whiskey Wisdom is in the chat. What's up, Whiskey Wisdom?
Cheers, brother.
So he could handle the show. I mean, we need someone experienced like that so this show takes off and does good. Man. Anyway.
I hope you're doing well, Matt. I've been kind of absent on the scene lately because 1, I'm broke, and 2, I'm trying to catch up on sleep.
I was gonna say tired and broke. I hear that.
He's broke and he doesn't have any money.
Yeah, exactly, Kenzie. Exactly. And Whiskey, I hope you and your family are feeling better. I know you wrote in Patreon that you guys were feeling a little better, but I hope you're still on the best track. So
absolutely.
Anyway, Kenzie, how do you recognize a dead body?
Well, there's a few different ways to go ahead and do that, but I actually was thinking of that, believe it or not, from a biblical view on there, because there are things that back in those days, look at Rusty heading down there. but think of all of the things that we don't have to deal with anymore because we got people that have their specialized jobs that handle it for us. There's a reason why we have undertakers, so that we don't have to deal with the things that we're doing. There's a reason why there's coroners doing that. We don't have our own hospice care anymore. Way back then, everybody had to take care of all that crap themselves, right?
Right.
Back then, you buried your own. Nobody was going to do it for you. Right. Okay? Mm-hmm. So the question is, if somebody was, is it going to be easy to mistake somebody in that culture as being dead when they're not.
I think it's been recorded that people were thought dead and weren't. And they weren't.
And isn't that when they have the bell? Isn't that when they have the bell, Rusty? Where they would ring the bell?
Right, yeah, where they were putting the bell. But no, it has happened here. You hear stories of people waking up in the morgue. It has happened,
it has happened. But like I'm saying, we are spared from a lot of the things that happen in that process in our own normal everyday life that would easily be overlooked. And whenever certain things take place for long periods of time, you can be sure that they're dead, because whenever they first pass off, there's the three mortises that you got to watch out for, because you got alga mortis. When somebody dies, it doesn't take a whole lot of time for their body to start to cool off. Second, you got rigor mortis, which means all their tissue and stuff is going to get stiff, and you'll have to force them into the right position for burial. And then you have liver mortis, which means all your blood and stuff is going to start to pull and collect in the lower portions of your body. Gravity is going to pull it down. You're going to have swelling and you're going to have bruising in that area. And a culture back then are going to recognize those things and notice those things. We don't notice those things as well nowadays because we don't have to deal large scale with dead bodies for the most part. It's not hard at all to find a vast number of people that has never had to deal with a dead body, and the only exposure they've had to a dead body was after they've been prepped for a burial on open casket. That's a complete different scenario.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We don't have to deal with things like what they did back then.
I just got to ask Jen, what was the point of this question?
He was going to tell us how to recognize a dead body.
The point was whether or not, because the whole point was, whenever I was talking 2 weeks ago, there's a number of different theories on what could have happened instead of the resurrection story. One of them would have been that they did not realize that he was still alive and he would have been mistaken for dead.
Right.
And I mean, another thing is that it is definitely recorded that he was crucified, which means beforehand he would have been scourged, whipped, and all of that punishment and everything. It would have been a number of people had died just from that, but that would have put him in a state of shock. And there's actually recorded events that kind of show that, because there's a spot in there where the Roman soldiers were certain that he was dead. Okay. And if they would have allowed someone to come down and not be dead and found out about it, then them soldiers would have been executed, because that's what happens. If you let somebody survive it, you're up there. That's how they keep people from falling through the system like that. And so they pierced him in the side with a spear, right?
Right.
What came out from eyewitness was water and blood. All right. So you had non-mixed fluids. You don't have that except in certain conditions. You would have that from pleural effusion, which means after his body would have went in cardiac arrest, fluids would have built up around his heart and or at the bottom of his lungs. So with that angle,
cardiac sac, just
right. So in other words, the fact that you could distinguish what looked like water coming out meant that he wasn't sucking wind for a long time. and then we're supposed to expect people to take him down, prepare him with spices, wrap him up in burial, and that's not a short process. And we're supposed to expect that all of that happened, and he was actually alive. They mistook him for dead.
So what's your argument here? Is your argument that he was or was not actually dead? I'm kind of confused on where you stand.
My argument was that he was actually dead.
Okay.
As opposed to people that want to make an argument otherwise. Last time, 2 weeks ago, I addressed the idea that maybe they lied about it.
Okay.
And that's why I went. That's why I went through what it takes to hold up and do a successful conspiracy. Because if they would have all died, if they would have all lied, I mean, there's so many ways it would have fell apart.
All right. Yep. Okay. Let's moving on. For God's sakes, moving on. Jen?
Rusty, you have some Mensa questions, motherfucker. Okay, now I'm going to say this. Rusty is not. I'm sorry, Ken. Rusty is not going to be able to answer these because I think he's done them before. But all of you guys on the panel are allowed to answer, and of course, everybody in chat, please answer.
All right. First question.
We give him the what's the thing?
What?
They have it what's the subject? They get subject?
I don't have any idea what the subject is. Food, I guess.
Don't do the first one. Don't do the first one. Do the ones under the other one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I only wrote one question and realized
we were just talking about him.
Yeah, he was dead and he ain't no more. So,
right.
All good.
I'm gonna die. Dude, what's the subject? Technology. Read under
Technology.
that.
What was unusual about the Henkel HE-178?
Henkel heat. HE.
Well, if I had any idea what it was, I might be able to answer that.
I have no clue.
I can't. I'm not Mensa quality. I guess I don't know what we're.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea.
It's like answering questions about the flux capacitor without seeing Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Y'all said the last Mensa questions were easy, and I said you guys do not want to go to medium. By the way, medium is for teenagers.
I said we needed a medium in there thrown in once in a while to keep us in check.
God, you guys, we're professionals.
Yeah.
So anybody got a guess?
I have no clue. Is that a rocket or
I got no clue either. If you're going to complain about what we said, at least we get what we said right.
I'm not complaining. Russ, you were on track. Go. What were you saying? A rocket or something?
Yeah, is it some sort of rocket?
Sort of. You're on the right plane. A telescope is in there. It's actually, the answer is it was the first jet plane. There you go. Go to the next one there.
Jet plane.
It was the first something.
Oh, the first jet plane. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was why it was unusual. And if you go out of order, I'm not going to know. Well, yes, I will. I'll know.
So, food, in the food category, what is an essential ingredient of pilaf?
Salt.
Salt pilaf?
I'm going to say peas. I don't know.
I'm going to say rice, and I don't know.
I got absolutely no clue, so I'm going to say a rising agent.
Ooh.
I just think it's rice.
I think it's the grain. Like, we got to start somewhere.
I don't know what it is, so I mean.
All right, do you have the answer, Jen?
Well, I'm looking for it now because I told you don't go to that one, but there it is. Okay.
Don't go to. You said for him not to go out of order. Did you go out of order,
No,
Rusty?
I told him not to go to the first one. It doesn't matter. I have it, and guess what? It's rice. So yeah, I win.
Hey, look who knows their stuff about food. I'll be damned.
But I want you all to know that Rusty and these guys chose technology. So read the fucking technology questions. God damn it.
It is true.
Why did we choose? We said just throw stuff out there that you think, Jen, and you're like, oh no, you gotta choose. You gotta choose.
I gave you like 5,000 categories, and I go, just pick one. You said technology.
Why didn't you just fucking put stuff out there?
Just read the fucking technology question?
Jesus Christ.
Where are you tonight? Well,
I'm fixing to
leave
fucking-
me alone with all these efforts.
Hey, easy.
Okay.
Well, not you,
The
but
next
I
one
mean,
is-
not you, but I mean,
Easy.
Why are drainage inspection covers usually round? He ain't gonna read them. I am. Why are
so that
drainage
the lids will not fall into the hole by design.
Yes.
Okay. We said submarines, right, Jen? SoCal?
We said what?
I didn't hear the question, oddly enough. So.
Oh, the question is why are drainage inspection covers usually round? Now, Kinsey answered. I think Rusty backed him up. Russ, you got something?
No, I don't have anything.
Anna?
Yeah. So
I
they don't fall back in. Yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing other than it makes sense with what Amtrak and Rusty are saying. Why you wouldn't want it to fall back in?
Well, that
Because if the diameter of the round is bigger than anything else on there, that it is impossible for it to fall down the hole.
That makes sense. I agree.
and I was waiting for chat, and I'm still waiting, but it is the only shape that cannot fall back down the hole.
Well done, sirs.
That is what we referred to as FME, or foreign material exclusion prevention methods, as we had in the wonderful U.S. Navy.
Careful, Amtrak. You're going to turn me on with a good acronym.
I'm sorry.
Wombat Mommy says because square was hard to punch in. I like that answer, Wombat Mommy. I like it. Okay, Russ, you gonna read the next one?
Yes.
Good job.
What? Oh God, I don't want to read this one, but I will. What are the two ways by which nuclear energy is produced?
Oh man,
Let's see if y'all can remember these two.
I'm not smart enough for this.
Fusion, nuclear
Yep.
fusion.
What's the
Oh
other
my
one?
God.
And
You know, Russ,
I don't.
this is what I
Fission.
said.
The other one is.
Fission.
Fission,
Other.
right?
They all
Yeah,
easy with
fusion and fission. Fission is when you split them apart. Fusion's when you put them together, and then you get the
Wombat
reaction.
Daddy said fission and fusion.
That's
Nicely
right.
done. Woohoo! I was
And
really
my mommy
nervous
said
about that
fusion
one.
and fission.
Yeah, I could not justly answer that because I trained in that stuff. So
Timothy said fusion and fission. You guys are correct.
Woo!
And Russ, just so you know, in case you didn't hear me, I did make this easy. Did not choose to. They didn't want easy. They wanted harder. So I made it harder.
What
And
did-
now they're all fine.
It's all
What
good.
did
I didn't realize.
Guglielmo Marconi invent? I don't understand this one. In his parents' attack.
In his parents' attic.
Oh,
radio,
Yeah, radio. I know that one. Marconi.
the Marconi Awards.
Which actually, if you go back and look at the different stuff, it was only because he stole and put together stuff from Tesla, and he was actually made it there before Tesla in the patent office.
Let's not even get into Edison and Tesla in here either. That's another round of arguments.
Oh,
Never
that's a
ending.
whole, yeah. Edison was a thief
Mexican
and
radio. I love that.
yeah, Edison was a scam artist, is what Edison was.
He was an entrepreneur, okay?
He was an entrepreneur that took shit from other people and whatever.
Look, you ain't
I
cheating,
hate
you
him.
ain't
I
trying,
hate Edison. I hate Edison.
Like,
Nope.
I don't
Well,
think-
I mean, it would be nice if you had ethics to
Look.
go along with what you're doing.
Look, Edison, in an attempt to dissuade people from going to AC and keep DC,
The
would take
electric chair.
circus animals like elephants and various other animals and electrocute them in front of a bunch of people. That
Sounds
is
like
garbage.
That's an exciting Saturday.
That led to the origin of the electric chair.
Bro, like, damn.
Yeah,
That was the whole point of the electric chair, was to try to, persuade people to avoid AC current.
Yeah. But not only that, he went into communities putting out pamphlets and different stuff with complete lies, saying that electricity was triangle shaped and it wouldn't work through the round shaped wires.
Conduit. Oh my god.
Yeah, just all kinds of. He was a scam artist. He was a he.
Well, I'm sure back then most people probably fell for it.
He was a very bad person, where Tesla was just trying to freaking figure shit out.
I had no idea. That's fascinating, Rusty.
Oh, absolutely.
No, seriously, I'm totally like, well, I'm in. I'm like taking notes and stuff. Like, I'm fascinated.
Yeah.
I literally knew I could walk away and you'd still be yapping about this. I walked away with another drink and came back and I knew you'd be yapping. And you are. That's amazing.
It's a good thing. I mean, we have a pregnant pause.
I'm glad it brought conversation.
Ed is complimenting you, Rusty, and SoCal's giving you crap. I mean, they're not on the same page. You can't make both of them happy. Just run with what you got.
Two women.
I got you. All right. So this is an easy one, I think. What force does a car have to overcome when it starts moving?
What force?
Gravity.
Yes.
That's what I think it is. SoCal?
I know the answer. I just looked it up.
I'm going to say frictional.
Ooh.
Anna?
I want to.
And audience.
Don't. It's a bad idea.
Wombat Daddy says inertia.
I'm like inertia, but I doubt that's even like part of it.
And inertia is probably a big part of it too. But you got inertia and friction. But you definitely got friction.
Okay, well, that's my best guess, and I
Wombat Daddy, Wombat Mommy, Timothy, you're all saying inertia. You guys are saying what?
I'm gonna fall back to the crowd saying inertia.
I said gravity.
Yeah, I said gravity.
Oh my god.
Well, gravity goes only one direction. So if you're trying to drive a car through the crust of the earth, then or straight up rather.
I'm very excited. I got that one.
So, audience, you did great. You're the ones who won. One.
Well, I'm with Wombat Mommy, a dead battery.
Give us another one.
What is the difference between, this is a good one. What is the difference between a mixture and a compound?
Ooh.
A mixture is two different elements put together. A compound is the element already squished in.
Squished. That's a technical term.
It's a scientific term, damn it.
Squish. It is. I'm agreeing, Anna. Squish is a talk right there. It might fly over your heads, but you guys are good to go. Squish.
I think that I'm going to say that the compound causes some kind of interaction where the mixture doesn't necessarily, so that you could separate them if you needed to.
I like that too. Yeah.
I like that.
I like that. That sounds more accurate and refined than squished.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I agree.
Just giving a couple of seconds for the audience. Liquid and solid. I agree on that, Mommy. So what it is, in mixtures, the various substances are not bonded together chemically like they are when they're squished together in a compound. Squish is not in there, but I'm just saying that because chemically it's bonded. So it's squished.
It's squished. Yeah, I teach 5th grade science. It worked.
So did I have it right or did I have it backwards?
We only have room like more than I'm going to ask.
I think everybody was right.
She broke up.
I think you're right, Amtrak.
I think you were right.
Okay. It was hard to tell because I apparently had the right components, but as much as she broke up, I didn't know if I just got it backwards or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she didn't get plugged in tonight either.
It's the bandwidth.
Anyway, which city built the world's second underground railway? Which city built the world's second underground railway?
New York.
I guess Manhattan.
So I'm pretty sure Boston was the first, right?
Oh gosh, I'm like Chicago or New York. I'm gonna say New York.
I don't think Chicago's got a lot of underground stuff like that
No,
as
you're
far
right.
as
They've got
railways.
like L trains and stuff that are overhead. All right, I'll go Manhattan, New York.
I want to say it was something like Paris or London or
Oh, we mean globally, not just in this nation.
it says which city.
Oh shoot, I didn't think
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't
Pardon
limit
me.
it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
limit it. Oh,
I'm still going to stick within the U.S.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go London if we're gonna go out global.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Paris. I don't know why, and Jen, I guess we've lost her.
She'll be back. It's okay. Oh, should I look it up? Do I need to look it up, or is somebody going?
Probably need to look it up. Yeah, Paris. It's got to be Paris. Does Paris even have it? I don't even know. Haven't you been to Paris, Russ?
I've only been to Marseille.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't have underground railways.
Yeah. So, in your opinion,
In my
completely
opinion.
off topic.
All right.
So you've been to a bunch of different.
Oh my crap!
Oh
What was
my
your
crap!
favorite?
Did you get it too?
No,
Oh,
What was your favorite city that you have visited?
from what I looked up, the second city was Budapest, Hungary.
I got Istanbul in 1875, and then while London Underground in 1863 was the first world's first true underground railway network.
Oh, wow.
Istanbul,
I show that too. So I guess we're sticking with London.
yeah, it sounds like it's London because the first one was actually in Istanbul.
I'll be damned.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
because
All right. Going back to Russ.
1896.
No, that's fine. What was your favorite city?
Oh, honestly, it's like a three-way tie between Marseille, France, Lisbon, Portugal, and Crete, Greece.
Suda Bay.
Greece.
Suda Bay Creek.
Yes, Suda is so much fun. I don't know, like with Marseille, it was just fun. Like we had a great time. The locals are super nice. They're really inviting. With Portugal, it was just like we were just like in Old Town. So like all the buildings that we were staying in or like hanging out in were like old buildings, but they had been repurposed. So like they were restaurants. So that was really fun. And we found this like a little hole in the wall mom and pop restaurant, and they loved us. We went there 2 days in a row, and both days they would just like the staff sat down and hung out with us. They like served us like random dishes and stuff. They're like, just try this stuff. Just eat this.
That's nice.
Have you been to Palma, Spain?
I was in Spain, but only in like the airport. Never got to like go anywhere.
We went to Palma, Spain, which is an island off of the mainland over there, and
Okay.
I swear every single block there was at least 3 bars, and it did not matter which bar you went to, you get a drink and you get a free shot of schnapps to go with it.
I do love that in every country you go to, they have their alcohol. Like in Portugal, it was this like odd cherry liqueur, super good. In Crete, it was that like it was almost like moonshine, but it was different. But like everywhere you go, sorry.
No, I'm like, was it like an ouzo, like a clear?
Yeah. I think that's what it's called.
That stuff is like turpentine, but it's I didn't realize that. No, I mean it's beautiful stuff. Trust me. After the second one, you have no idea, but like it's true. Like it's beautiful stuff, but I didn't realize regionally you think wine Italian or France or something like that, but I didn't know about the liqueurs. That's really intriguing to me. I've literally not been out of the state much. Can you tell?
Yeah, I mean, you go to Italy, it don't matter what you're eating, you're having wine with it.
Yeah, well, that's usually the staple. Like, table wine is always a red at our family, but I didn't realize
red, white, or sometimes rose.
It depends on what time of day in my family's house. Like, they have something on the table, but usually the day ends with a red. Usually.
Okay.
But and amaretto, but I didn't realize that was a like country to country thing. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you go to the right country, they would have absinthe, and they'd stamp your hand over those because that's the one thing they kept track of. If you ended up getting 5 stamps on your hand, you ain't getting no more of that stuff.
You mean you 5 drinks of absinthe? That sounds dangerous.
Exactly. I mean, that's one of the few things they would actually keep track of, and they would, from bar to bar, they'd recognize each other's stamps.
Oh, I see. Wow, that sounds great. People would
actually. So if we go bar hopping,
yeah. Okay, that's incredible. I had no idea. So did we lost SoCal altogether?
Apparently, I don't know where she's at. What's going on?
Well, I had to keep an eye out for her because if she pops back in, you're the one that's got all the controls tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, people. I plugged in my cord. I plugged in my cord. We are 1G right now. Let's go.
Yeah, and you are freaking perfect.
Let's
lady. You
go.
are perfect.
Good Lord. So did you have a question that you guys asked that I didn't have the answer to? Did you guys need an answer?
Yeah, we got it. It was London. We were talking about underground railways, and London was the second city to develop an underground railway system, and Istanbul, oddly enough, was the first.
Budapest in 1896 is what it says.
Yeah, we were around about there. We had
I mean, 1896 was right for Budapest, but that still didn't make Budapest the first, though.
Okay, Russ, because you're the guest, give me a number between 1 and 200. We're going to ask a book from the book of questions, and then we got to move on.
We're going to ask a book?
We do.
Oh, yeah, nice. 69.
From the book of questions.
69, of course.
We already asked that. Well, I asked that on the other show.
That's fine.
No. I asked it on the other show, so I can ask it on this show. I haven't asked it on this show. So you ready?
Yeah.
You were ready.
69. If a friend were almost always late, would you resent it or simply allow for it? Can you be counted to be on time? Can you be counted on to be on time?
No. Can you be counted to be consistent? Because if that's consistently late, you can plan around it.
That's me. I'm consistently late. Not that I like it, because I always plan ahead of time, but I'm always with my children. Nothing ever goes to plan. The minute my hand grabs a doorknob, all hell breaks loose with the 3 kids that I have. So I'm always 5 to 10 minutes late, not purposefully, but just circumstantially. Even if I were to plan like 30 minutes ahead, there are mornings I got to get out the door at 9 o'clock. Swear to God, I'm getting out at 9:06. It makes me crazy. But it is absolutely circumstantial. And generally speaking, yes, I've had people give up on me, and totally with respect. I'm like, totally understand that. Absolutely. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I think it depends on the level of friendship you have with somebody as to whether or not you put up with the lateness, right?
I agree. And that was going to be my next question to Jen was, what about like duration of friendship? Like usually if you are late or earlier on time and you have a friendship, there's like Amtrak said, some type of consistencies there. So I believe it is a layered, like how deep do you know this person so that your friend's like, yep, got you, no worries.
Got you. Hold on. Let Russ finish real quick.
Yeah, Russell needs to finish.
Oh yeah, no. So like we just said, like I think it depends on the layer of friendship you have, because if you're close with somebody, then you know, like Anna was saying, like you just let it happen. You're like, all right, cool. I know we're starting at this time, but they're going to show up at this time, and we're just going to be okay with it. But if they're just an acquaintance and they show up late all the time, and that's just how they are, and you never get a chance to build a relationship with them, then yeah, you cut them off. You're like, all right, I don't have time for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
And Ken's, what were you going to finish saying? I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, that's why the whole part of the consistency comes in play to that level and everything too, because I know people that have these select family members, they give them a separate time to be there than what they tell everybody else.
They sure do, and I'm that person.
Exactly.
Yeah, I am that person.
Yeah, that way when they say show up at noon and you tell everybody else 12:45, there's a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And usually they just say, they give me actually the later date because they don't want all of the chaos that comes with my 3 dragons when I'm walking, like seriously, herding cats in. So now
that's another thing.
Late call, which is really graceful. And usually what my family does is says, and now the party's here because we are a hot mess rolling out of the van.
Yeah.
You should see a bunch
I mean, that's right. That's an entirely another consideration too. Is what does it involve? Because pulling around chaos like that makes it perfectly understandable. You know what's going to happen, and you know why. Why means a lot when you're dealing with stuff.
That's a very solid point, Amtrak. It is the why, because when I don't have the kids around, I'm on time or early usually. But when I have to deal with the whole bam damly going on, it is just like anybody's guess if we'll make it. We'll get there, I promise, but time, we'll give you ETAs maybe. You know?
And Rusty,
really flexible.
Yeah.
how do you feel about that?
I absolutely agree. 100%.
No, I'll read you.
What are you agreeing with?
Absolutely agree.
You know that thing, and with the stuff and the thing.
Okay, so the question, Rusty,
Are
for
we
you
talking
is:
my thing or SoCal's thing?
Yes.
If a friend were almost always late, would you resent it or simply allow for it? Second part of the question: can you be counted on to be on time?
Yes, I would allow for it because they're a friend, and yes, you can. I am early everywhere.
That doesn't surprise me.
If at all possible, I am early. I'm 15. If you're 15 minutes early, you're on time.
You're on time.
Yeah.
And if you're on time, you're late.
You're late.
I'll say I can be counted to be on time 4 out of 5 times. There is a fudge factor there.
I like that. That's very human.
Yeah. So
I love how one bad mommy says it's better you being late than she being late.
Oh,
well, there's that.
Timothy says it is not worth getting upset. I know people live several miles away. Traffic is always terrible. Okay, so my thought on it is kind of like what Russ and a couple of you have said. It definitely depends on the friendship. Like I have a niece that, Anna knows, that I have to give her a date many hours earlier in order for her to even kind of be on time, and she'll still be late. Mm-hmm. I will tell, if I'm having a party at 1, I'll tell her 11:30 or 12, and she might get there by 2. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I will say,
yeah, to me, that is I don't know how to explain that. When somebody's like that, it is an indication of how they think of you.
That's right. It's a level of respect. I agree with you there, Rusty.
Yeah.
It is.
No.
It is. And the fact that, like, I agree with Anna, like when you have children, like I swear to God, when I take all these people behind me anywhere, we're late. Not by much, but we're late. But if I go by myself,
I'll say this too. There's a curve on that, because so even though they may be late, they might not be as bad with you as they are with somebody else, which means they're going to have more respect for you than it is somebody else.
Agreed. But I will say, but what I was trying to say at the beginning is I agree with Russ and Anna and a couple of other you that said that it does depend on the friendship. And Rusty, I think you were missing for this part. He was saying the level of friendship. Like if it's a good friend and you've known them like for 50 years, 40 or 30 years, 20 years, I don't give a shit. It depends on the type of friendship you have that you're more tolerable than if you're just like, I just met you and you're constantly late and I'm kind of over it,
Yeah.
I think that level of flexibility is actually one of those wonderful things that comes with a friendship, with the flexibility and respect. Once you get to layer up with somebody and understand the why, as Amtrak was saying, the why behind it all is really important. If that why is consistently there, like mine is, then there's good reason to be forgiving. Now, that doesn't mean it makes it less irritating and sometimes even hurtful. You know what I mean?
Or embarrassing.
It's way embarrassing. Trust me.
All right, Russ,
I'm gonna have a lot more forgiveness for somebody being late that suffers from narcolepsy than I'm going to, somebody that's just hyped up all day long.
Okay, you were gonna say something, Rusty?
Russ?
Oh no, I was just gonna talk. Well, no, I wasn't. No, you're fine. I wasn't going to answer the question. I was talking about, and I think you said it, Jenna, about the respect, or maybe it was Anna. I can't remember exactly, but I don't think that people being late has to do with their respect for you or against you. I think there are people who are just habitually bad at managing their time.
It's very true,
and I don't think that's a slight against you.
Yeah,
I don't think that you. I don't think if you think of people being late as a slight to you, then you end up being upset about like whatever is going on with that person in the moment. Mm-hmm. But I know plenty of people. Hell, my ex was bad. Like the way you guys said, you tell people 12:45 and everyone else is going to show up at 12 or however you said it. But I used to have to like lie essentially and be like, hey, we have to be at this party at 6. Knowing that we didn't have to be there till 7:30, because I knew that if I told her 7:30, we wouldn't get there till 9 o'clock. Like,
right.
But I mean, Rusty still has a point. I mean, it's all circumstantial. Is this person late for everybody, or is this person just late for one or two individuals?
Well, and Timothy brought that up too. Being late is a lack of respect for you. So, I mean, Timothy brought it up in the chat as well. And I agree. So is that just a lack of respect? Like for this person that I said is my niece, if I say, come over here at this time, but Anna says, come over at 12 and she's there before 12 or at 12, what does that say?
I guess if you line it up like that and you have those exact instances to measure them, then sure, you can say it's a respect thing. But for the most part, you're never going to have the one to like those side by side comparisons.
And it is also circumstantial too. Like, when you're talking about personalities, you also have to like pull off a bunch of veils from there. If it's a consistency factor, if it's a time management factor, sometimes it has nothing to do with the respect for you. Maybe it's a self-respect issue. And we have some problems leaving the house until we're just so. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that can take time. So those are circumstantial things that are totally outside of your control. And sometimes the individual that's late, their control as well. But the idea, I believe in this, any instance is number one, apology, noted respect, and communication through those kind of kerfuffle moments where, hey, this is what's going on. I'm super sorry I'm late. Those types of communications, albeit, again, embarrassing as you may feel, but they're really important on an adult level so that those things don't fester and it doesn't ruin your next moment with that person.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
And I like on that, mommy. Or is it you are ready to go and your body betrays you and you're in the bathroom for the next 30 minutes? Now, there are circumstances. And trust me, I've done that. Like, I'm on my way out.
See, and it's like,
But here's the difference is I will communicate it. Like, say, for example, I'm going out to the field, right? And I have a partner that's meeting me at a certain time in a different city. And I'm like, I'm just walking out the door and I have to go to the restroom or something happens.
That's right.
I will text and say, hey, probably going to be about 5-10 minutes late. Let's move it back. So they
communication is key.
I agree with that. I think
communication is key.
Because I think no matter level of consistency or how often this person is late or even how long this person shows up after our start time, if the communication is there, then it does kind of band-aid and level out that playing field of, well, this person just doesn't care is what it sometimes feels like. Just doesn't care that I held space. Sometimes if we know about the struggle or the why, like the voice had said, it's a really important moment to soften the feelings of that maybe harboring resentment you may have so that it can be spoken on in a mature moment and being, propel the relationship forward versus stunt it in the moment.
Right.
I like
the,
that.
the longer you know the person, the better of a feel
Yeah.
you should be able to get on what it actually is.
Absolutely. I agree with that as well. It's about familiars as well.
So we're gonna play murder trivia tonight.
Yeah,
And we
I'm
have
trying
the
to get
wheel.
it ready right now.
We have the
You're doing
wheel
great,
of
Professor.
wieners afterwards. So make sure you guys stick around. And while he's getting that ready, just to let you know, next week we're gonna play the blank game, and it's our Halloween special. So if you guys feel like dressing up and you want to be brought in, we're for it. We're all
You
about
mean
it.
like suit and tie?
Fruit and tie. Fruit and tie?
Suit and tie.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
he
said
said fruit. I heard fruit. I was like, now I'm intrigued. I'm in. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Suit and
no.
tie. I would love to.
It's a fruit balloon comment.
Yeah, no, it's our Halloween special, and we're gonna just have fun. We're gonna play the blank game, which we haven't done in so long, and so we need you guys to be willing to call in and have some fun with us next week.
Absolutely. Russ, I want you to be here, my friend.
Oh, yes, please.
My
That'd be
son.
Yeah, I'll come.
Jackbox.tv right now, you guys. Jackbox.tv, and then
Yep,
Russ will
Jackbox.tv, and I will give you the thing here as soon as I get set up and in
Yep.
here.
We're good. So let's see what else we're talking about. So yeah, we're gonna have next week. Oh my gosh, dressing up, acting
Dressing
like
up.
a fool.
It's the first time I've dressed up as an adult, by the way. So I'm very excited to actually have like a moment to do this. Like the last,
What did you dress up as the other times?
just a pathetic, nasty ass mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy and
Tired
mommy
mom.
and daddy, we want you to call in. Timothy, we want you to call. We would like to play 2 games. So
Yeah.
you guys be ready to call in. It's not scary. You've done it. It's not anything scary. It's just fun. And we would love that. And Timothy's all ready. So is Wombat Mommy and Daddy.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Rigged for sure, Mommy. For sure. Yeah. Okay, here we go. BHP as in Paul, M as in Mary.
I want you to jump in there, Russ. Jackbox.tv on your phone.
Get
I'm
in.
in.
Oh, you're in.
Anna's in.
I'm in.
Love muscles in. Oh my god.
Muscle.
Wow, that's lovely. Hey. It's very exciting. I'll be right back. I need more light back here.
Yeah, I gotta take a functional break, but you know what? We're waiting for people to sign in. So you guys got this.
Yeah, we got 4 places. Four more places. Come on, people. Wombat's in there. Where's Kathy? Come on, Kathy.
Heck, where's Fred?
Right? Where's Fred?
Fred, Timmy, Whiskey Wisdom. Come on. I mean, we got to have Whiskey Wisdom in here so that he can put a, let me see here. Because I'm looking for an off-the-wall name that is probably going to try to rub SoCal the wrong way. And I know that's going to be Whiskey.
Where's Klopp? Klopp is absent tonight, and
I
I am
Sad.
I'm worried about Klopp.
Hey, I have a quick question, and this is for everybody. I have, and you guys can make bets. I used a no soup. Wow, I used a no soup. I used a new soap this weekend, and I have a zit developing, and it's almost a whitehead. Do we think he will become a whitehead before the end of the show? That's all I want to know.
Jeez.
Who's voting yes? Who's voting no? There it is.
You got any Vicks Vapor Rub? Just put a little bit of that on there.
No. I want you to look. It's right there.
Put some toothpaste on it.
You're that big on my screen because we're looking at the whole Jackbox TV thing. Ah, you got a booger.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
We got one more spot open. Looks like Kloppo is in there. What is up, Kloppo?
Hey,
You haven't said anything. We
been
love
so-
you, buddy.
You
He's been
guys
so
are all in
quiet.
there. Are you in there, Kens, or should I come in?
It's all up to you.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. That's right, Kloppo. Love you, buddy.
Okay, Wombat Mommy, Wombat
We
Daddy.
got
are
one
you
more
in?
spot open, people.
I'm going in.
We're gonna There we go. All right, let's go.
You guys can join the audience on this one. You guys can still join the audience. Why are we not skipping this, Rusty? We don't want to see starring you. We don't give two shits.
We got to have it because we skipped the intro when at the start of the show. So, I mean.
Rusty just wanted to see his name in lights. Because he ain't going to win.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're going to have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey, look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, the audience has less money than the player who wins. Everyone in the audience dies. It's like they're sitting in the splash zone, but instead of water, it's death. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it.
Here we go. Watch your phone.
Now, first question. What kingdom controls Greenland? Who you the right to answer the question? That means you weirdos in the audience too.
I mean, the odds are 25%, right?
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Wow, way to go, everyone.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, I'm like, wow, okay.
But it's just us. It's
I
just
know, that's
us
the funniest part. I'm like, wow.
Who's
Way to
the
go,
line
audience.
will be scrutinized.
The audience got it right.
Audience class.
Draw this.
Thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
What do you mean the audience got it right?
Draw what? Oh, a pottery class? Fuck you.
How in the hell do you draw a pottery class?
A whole class? Like, this is not.
Well, if you make an effort at it and do a better job than everybody else, then hopefully you're not dead, right?
Like, how
Make it up as you go along.
do you even.
Oh, this is great.
I'm so disturbed right now.
Anna's shaking. What's wrong with her?
It's not okay.
No, I mean up here the character. Your character is shaking and the rest of them are still.
You're fixing to die.
She's sad.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most.
Oh,
No.
you know, fairly certain.
Seriously, vote for the drawing that
Oh,
sucks.
damn it. I hate the most. They're all so good.
Well, you're gonna need to pick one, or else you're likely to be on the chopping block.
Well, what would be you? All right.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Rusty,
Wow.
that wasn't even a class.
I'm
That was
really impressed it
ridiculous.
wasn't me because I don't know what the hell I was drawing.
Down here, but you're not getting out of this game.
Well
I really appreciate that none of you voted for me.
I was kidding.
said, Russ.
Whatever.
Score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. And the audience is living down to my expectations.
Oh, good job, Kenzie.
Here's another one. Where will I find Hanover, the magical land that makes pretzels?
What?
I don't know. I worked on instinct, y'all. I don't know if I got that one.
Pretty sure I'm wrong. Pretty sure I'm wrong.
Pretty sure I'm
Pretty
wrong.
sure.
Who said? This one.
I knew it was that. Damn it. I knew it
Damn
was.
it! Ugh, I knew it.
We're still alive. I have a surprise
It's
for
fine.
you.
I really suck at this game.
Yeah, we all do. Don't worry about
I
it.
totally get the wrong one, and I'm like, it was
We can still win at the end.
That's
Don't
the
worry
good
about
part
it.
about being in the audience. You're safe.
I used to call this
Oh,
make me pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have
And
to
I'm
do
telling
is
you, Russ, you can be
vein.
dead and still win the game. So no worries.
Make the cutting already.
take in mind when you cut a finger off, that means that answer you're not going to be able to see in the next questions ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you.
The scoreboard is your friend.
Yeah. So out of 4 answers, you'll get to see 3 of them to pick from.
Okay.
What superheroes' parents' names are Martha and Thomas?
Oh, I know this one.
I do know this one.
Let's go.
I think I do, Russ. I talk a lot of shit though, so probably not.
I don't know this, Seth.
Well, you need to know both of them because there's somebody up there. There's 2 individuals that's got Martha as a mother's name.
No, that's where I'm stuck. Ah.
Time's running out.
Okay.
And the correct answer is yes.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Damn.
Oh my
No,
god.
fuck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
No one take the money. No one take it.
Oh, you're telling everyone what to do?
Yes. Don't take
Okay,
the
watch
money.
everybody but one take the money.
Don't take the money.
Time for the reveal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Betrayal is totally worth it. Aww. I'm gonna-
Russ, are you serious?
Wow. Wow.
Wow, Russ.
Wow, we did not use our listening ears, did we?
Like I said, watch one person take money and nobody else.
Boy.
I've got more questions for you.
Way to take care of your team there, Russ.
We gotta
There
keep
can
this
only be one winner.
I'm running late for my shift at the soup kitchen. I know, I don't seem the type, but I like to give back to society in both positive and negative ways. Also, it's just good for me to get out of this place from time to time. You know, get some fresh air. Before you get all, oh, isn't that nice? He works in a soup kitchen. Just know that some of you are going into that soup. Anyway, how many mammals were in that photo?
Oh, what?
What?
How many mammals were in the photo you were looking at earlier?
Mammals.
Mammals.
You know, mammals. Not animals, mammals.
Hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Well, I mean, there were 4 people in there, so that tells you one of those answers is wrong.
No, did you hear the bang up here?
Yeah.
Never mind.
No.
Everyone is wrong. Let's
What?
play, baby.
The audience got it.
We're going
What
to
was the
play
answer?
analysis.
5.
Safe player of poison pellet.
Each person and a pet.
Poison in.
Oh, I didn't see the pet. Jesus. That's so many poison pellets.
Oh well. Love muscle. You are defying human being.
And it's your turn now. Pick a
Now,
chalice.
here's the thing. Couple of people might have put it in the same chalice, so
His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste of chalices. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, dude, we're good.
No one drank poison. Mama told me there'd be things like this.
No
they
way.
only 3 got poisoned because 2 of them, or 2. There had to be 2 different people that picked the same as another 2.
Get in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time. It's going to happen.
So look, plop.
Let's try number 1.
Fuck. What the fuck? You guys can't hear that?
Mama is a catchphrase from which 90s sitcom?
Brother, easy.
Yep.
No!
Oh, god damn it.
No! I know the answer. This is... Go.
I do too.
I can't pick it.
I can tell. You cut your finger off.
It's just a pinky. It'll be all right.
I'm gonna die now.
Time's running out.
Oh, I can't. Whatever.
It's all right, Russ. Stay there.
Yes.
I did.
Well, I wish Russ would have said that earlier. I would have won.
I need a little bit more.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first.
That's plenty.
Whoa. Now I need an assistant.
Lid.
How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours.
Whoever has it on their
There's the
screen.
wiggle room.
Lower than 12? You're killing me, Smalls.
Roll lower than your die.
I would have went the other way because there's more combinations below that than there are above it.
Ooh, you nailed it. I knew I should have gone with the giant board.
Let's go, dude.
Ooh, the audience is getting it done. All right, next question. Which of these phrases is an anagram of this phrase? Me and Chris Pratt on a beach.
What?
What?
You guys seriously can't hear the shit going off here? It's making me jump every time.
Oh, dude, no. Oh, that sucks. I picked a way wrong answer. That's great.
Put it out.
Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing here.
You said.
I don't know.
That's insane.
I got
I
nothing.
have a surprise for you.
You got to look for the fewest used letters in there.
Good news. It's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, try to do something amusing.
Is it you and Klopp? Oh, it's you and Klopp, Russ.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
is. Yep.
Stab money or defend.
Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. Oh, denied.
Oh, daisies.
You took your shot and you lost. You must be punished.
Ah.
I'm just out here dodging it all.
Hey, I love how Klopp says,
Next question.
All right.
Hugo Chavez was the president of which country?
Venezuela.
What?
Shut up.
Why?
Why'd you say anything?
I don't know.
God damn it. Shut your pie hole.
And the correct answer is this one.
Well, I didn't pick that one.
Gee, everyone got it. Imagine that.
Everybody got it except for me because I didn't choose that one. But I'm dead, so nobody cares.
Now, comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends.
What?
I think I know that one.
I have no clue.
I don't have any idea.
We'll see. I might be wrong.
Thomas and Friends. Thomas and Friends. Shit.
Klopp knows it. Klopp is self-proclaiming.
All right. I'm just going to hit whatever. I don't know.
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
I was going to, but I did not.
Y'all need to be taught a lesson.
It's me and you, Jen.
Let's see if you can string some letters together.
No, it's for the people that are still alive.
Before time runs out.
Oh,
Ransom
whoa.
is a little bit
I
more
picked the right
precise.
answer.
I'm going
Okay.
to hurt the person with the shortest word.
By the way, they do not have to be connected. Just find the longest word you can. They do not have to be
By
connected.
the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press
There you
submit
go.
when you're done.
I was probably bad, but whatever.
Hey, no, not right now.
Hurry up.
Something.
Let's see what you can come up with. Is this what the kids
Wow.
Ooh,
What is that
Tim.
word?
Whoa.
epic spelling fail?
Go, Tim. Yeah. You dead, Russ. You dead. Oh, it's
So
not a
I
word.
only reward winners.
I love it. Did we both just spell terrible words?
Kaboom.
Only awards winners.
Oh crap! Everybody's
Oh,
dead.
shit.
I need
The
somebody.
audience is
Wow.
above us.
Okay, then.
That's pretty bad.
No, that's fantastic. Good for them.
No, I know who the audience member is. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
this guy.
It won't be
Tim,
easy to
Timar,
escape.
you got this, Timar. See, he brought him back from the dead. Okay, we have to beat him, Russ. We have to beat him.
okay.
Candy bars with nougat. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
This is
Gosh.
only for Timar. This is
Yeah.
only
What's
for
the right answers?
Apparently not.
You move forward one space for
well, it's
every.
for the audience, but it's for Timar, not the rest of us.
Oh, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Watch Dr. Tom's poop maker be one of them.
Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Parts of the brain.
Okay, baby.
Beware of the darkness. Egyptian gods.
It could be all three, it could be none of them. All of them. Imagine that.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Heavyweight boxing champs.
And I think he was.
What's it take to be a champ?
Yes! All three, bitches. All three.
Damn it.
You're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? States of Mexico.
All 3 points. Yes.
Remember Mud Swamp.
Coming after you guys.
That hurts.
You never know how it's going to turn out unless you happen to know the answer.
all three again. I'm coming after you, bitches.
Uh-oh.
British Prime Minister.
All three.
Have to write some harder questions.
I'm coming after you, Tim. I'm coming after you, Tim, and Wombat Daddy. I'm coming after you. I'm on your ass. I'm on your
Remember,
ass.
you got to get all three right to get out. Oh, that one was kind of easy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Not for everybody.
Damn.
Did the audience make it out?
MR is the winner. Let me look. Keep going. Just let it roll.
Oh yeah, audience of one lives.
Let it roll for a second, please. Let it roll.
Wombat, Clop, and Love Muscle.
Tim R won though, so
Yeah.
it's Wombat and Clop, right?
Yeah,
Or is
Wombat
it-
and Clop will be second and third.
Oh well, I'm fairly certain I'm last.
All right, so let's play reboot so that other people can play.
Yeah,
we're good.
Oh no.
The audience got the most money? How the heck that happened?
Shut up, Kinsey. We love you. Reboot, baby.
Stop.
New players. All right, click reboot. We got this. Click reboot.
Go one more time. Do.
Someone know his bad.
Do.
Okay, make sure you get in first, Professor Rusty, and then we'll.
I'm in his basement, cold and afraid.
I almost got you guys. I almost got you guys, which is surprising. It's pretty surprising. We do have to do the Wheel of Wiener, but we're gonna play one more, and Wheel of Wiener comes up. Come on, you guys. Oh. I probably have Black Widows all around me, so I need to watch myself.
You need to have peppermint oil on your body, and they won't bug you.
Oh, they don't bother me. I don't.
Yeah, you can borrow mine.
Oh, see? Man, love my people. You're so beautiful. HLIG.
Oh, okay.
HLIG is the code.
One, two, three people.
How we doing?
Wombat Daddy, Clop, Rusty. Come on. More people. The other Wombat.
There's the other wombat. Nice to see you guys.
Clop, Rusty, and two Wombats walking to a bar.
No.
There's Anna.
No.
No.
You accepted the fact that you were never abandoned. Good job.
Uno más. One more.
Uno más.
Okay, what's happening? Where's Kat?
I see not Russell.
Do you want to do this one, Kins, and I be the audience?
Do I have to?
Yes.
No, I'm just offering because I got to play the first one. Do you want to play this one and I'll be the audience?
I think somebody else should pop in so that both of us can be in the audience.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Where's Kathy? Where's Fred? Come on now. Nasty ass mom, not Russell. Wombat Daddy, Klopp, and Professor Rusty. Anna. Who's nasty ass mom?
That's freaking whoever it is. I'm down. I'm loving it. I think that's great.
That's what you were dressed up as before dressing up as an adult, right?
Well, the longer you people take, the longer it's going to take to get to the wheel of wieners. So let's go.
Wheel of
Somebody.
wieners.
Anybody.
All right. Look, no. Just somebody hit whoever it is. Wombat.
Ken's go.
Hit the go.
I'm good.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Hit the go. Whoever has it, hit the go.
I don't have it.
Who went in first? That was Wombat Daddy, wasn't it?
Yep.
You can skip this. There you go.
I didn't get to see it last time.
Wombat Daddy knows what he's doing. We don't need to tell him. He knows what he's doing.
Welcome to Trivia Night. A shambling
Organ donors.
Keep you or anything.
Love it.
Okay, first question. I love spring break. Woo!
Whoop.
Cancun. Where in Mexico is it?
What? Mine's like not letting me answer. What?
Refresh if you have to. Hurry up. You got 23 seconds. You got this. If you refresh, it'll let you back in.
Okay, I'm trying.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
You could pull it down from the top. I don't know if you have an Android.
I did. I refreshed it.
Oh, good job.
What answer is? Who got it right?
Let's go.
I said southwest. I knew it was south. I said southwest. God damn it.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Bring math. Math.
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Where's the best place to go on vacation? Type an answer on your device and press send. You're finished.
At the dentist office. Sounds like the worst answer to me, right?
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most.
That is an insane
Look
answer.
at the answer with the most votes, guys.
Oh my god. Really?
Seriously, pick one you just don't like.
Okay.
Your mom's underwear drawer with her vibrator.
Yeah, oh my god. I think I know who wins on that one.
Or your mama's something infested beep.
I'm just saying that right now, if you go to Cancun, you're going to be blown up. So there's that.
I want to know who said Cancun. That's funny.
I almost did that too. It's so funny.
The votes are in.
I'm going to tell you why.
Your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead.
Thank you, Klopp. Thank you so much.
Cobweb infested, you know.
Listen, right now in Mexico, apparently you just get killed. So I figured that's the worst place to take a vacation.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores. FYI. Let's pay attention to the audience for a moment.
American,
They get lonely. Hey, audience, you're an embarrassment to all uncaptured people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embarrassment. Embarrassment.
To all uncaptured people. I love that.
Another nation off the coast of what country?
I want to say probably wrong. Dang it.
I'm probably wrong too. Don't worry about it. Commit, buddy. Commit.
I did. I picked it. I'm happy with my answer, even if I die.
I probably need to be committed.
Same. It's fine.
We all need to be committed.
No.
Math.
Back to the killing floor.
Oh, please not math.
Math.
Let's get artistic up in here.
No.
Drawn and quartered. Are we going back to pottery class?
I hope not. That's terrible. That was really bad. Nitrogen.
Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Just draw parentheses and say looks like air. Am I wrong?
Now everyone gets to vote. The worst drawing. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like.
Oh, they're too good. Both of them.
Yeah, but you got to commit to one.
All right, commit.
If you commit to the wrong one, though,
What is that, Russ? What is that? I just need to know.
Oh, come on, people.
It's never really easy to make
That
yourself
one, Russ. I was on your team.
It's a car with a fire current on the back, because nitrous.
I liked it.
I tried. I appreciate you, Anna.
I was going against you. So
I think there's a difference between nitrogen and nitrous oxide.
Nah, a few molecules.
Next question. I was just remembering the best vacation I've ever gone on.
In Cancun?
Cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013, causing toilets to overflow.
No, that sounds miserable on a boat.
Watch it be Royal Caribbean, because that would be the royal treatment to have to deal with that much crap.
It's a royal flush, babe.
There you go.
Dang it.
The rest of you prepare for your punishment.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's test your memory.
Dang it, bad idea.
Why is it that easy?
Okay, you've had enough time. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife.
Come on, Anna.
Oh, but Jesus, I don't know.
Come on, Anna.
Good night, babe. Good night,
Grenade, pistol, knife.
I was looking at colors, not shapes. Sorry.
High five, Wombat. High five, Wombat.
I'm like, ooh, green, yellow, and blue. Yeah, not at all surprising. That's totally.
I have to give that to Wombat because
I've got more questions for you. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson?
I have no fucking idea.
I don't have any idea which.
Well, I mean, I'd normally say 50-50, 90, but there's 4 choices here, so.
Nice. Thank you so much for that. Because that was super helpful.
You remember what 50-50, 90 is, right?
Blind choice.
The odds are 50%, but 90% of the time you pick the wrong one.
That's me all day long. Like that.
No shit.
Good job, Anna. Fuck.
Whoa, dude.
We all died but Anna.
That's
math. I can't wait. I love math. Okay, I got this.
Oh, you've got this, Jen.
Okay, let's go. Everybody was focused.
I know. I loved everybody.
Where did Professor Rusty go?
Yeah, I know.
We lost him.
Bathroom.
Well, I went to the crapper then anyway.
I know. I'm like, oh, audience. All right.
And when he left, he took the audio.
Yeah, I know. It's the worst.
Uh-oh.
Right. Pretty sure it's that one. Not sure.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, he's back. Thank you, Rusty. Hi, Rusty.
By the way, Rusty, you died.
75309, Tim. I got you. Call Jenny. That's my number. 75309.
Oh.
I got that one wrong.
Let's play a game.
Damn it.
Let's play a
Okay, Wombat. I'm going for you.
Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener, and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's but that's what happens when you taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway,
that's great.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
All right, SoCal versus Wombat. Let's see which one has a gooder memory.
Use that art again. Now it's time to show your work.
Oh, I missed one.
What the
You
fuck?
deserve this.
No, I did it exactly. I'm confused.
Wombat didn't even do it exactly. Wombat missed one.
Good job, Wombat. I know I did it
Nice
exactly. I'm
job.
confused.
I wouldn't have been able to
Let's
do that
try
well.
this again.
Okay.
What's the name of the Corleone family's olive oil import company in the Godfather movies?
Wow.
Good job, Wombat. That's funny, Clop. That's funny. Clop says if a ram is a goat and a mule is an ass, then why is a ram in the ass called a goose?
That is a fair question.
Time's running out.
It's fair.
It's not a ram on the ass, it's a pinch on the ass.
All right. Nice show,
I
SoCal.
want to show you something.
I gotta pee.
Bum, bum, bum.
Go do it, Jen.
Oh, look. There's a
Jen.
pile of money on the floor. That's weird. That's my third favorite thing to have a pile of. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Grab that money.
Wombat Daddy's shaking. Don't take any.
Take.
Ow.
Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. I should have.
That's all of them.
Dang.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Everyone's dead.
Ready.
Everyone's dead. Wombat Daddy gets resurrected.
Yep.
Everyone else is dead.
And I like you. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you
Reconnect.
speak with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Goosebumps books. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Come on. I'm trying to reconnect. Won't let me.
Let's see the right answers.
Yeah.
You move forward with space for every correct answer.
The audience got it.
You're
Yeah.
getting so close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Sweet.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Rusty left again.
Okay.
Rusty has to do our wheel of wieners, though. He has to
Well, we're a minute out from close.
That's okay. We can go over. We have no parameters.
Okay.
We can draw numbers if we have to on there.
Okay.
Boom, baby. Boom,
baby.
Oh, wow. Hey, yeah, what up?
Academy Award for Best Original Song.
It could be all. It could be nothing. It could be one or two.
I don't know.
You'll find out momentarily.
Indeed, we will, Amtrak.
All three. Let's go, SoCal.
Let's go. Wow.
Not that I can win, so it doesn't matter.
Boom, baby.
Oh yeah, this is Anna's category all day long.
Food.
That just wasn't challenging enough.
I missed one.
Hurry up. South American countries.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too. Shut your pie hole, Kens.
Oh, damn.
Steak cuts.
Jeez.
What?
Steak cuts. Different cuts of steak.
Yeah. No, I see it.
I can't disconnect, bastard.
What?
Yeah.
I know. I went out. Just go out.
I think it's because Rusty is gone.
Play. Come on.
Oh no, we all got disconnected, you guys.
Yeah, because Rusty's he got off. He ended the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that means we won't technically know who won.
No, not until we play it again, or we do it next week.
I mean, I was super close to winning. Let's not even play. Like I was right there.
It's true. You're
well,
right.
We definitely know Wombat Daddy was in charge, right?
He
there.
was in charge. He was freaking leading it. We were trying really hard.
So I guess
right
you guys. I guess because Rusty kicked rocks, we can't do. Yeah, I got you, Wombat Mommy. I put Wombat Daddy down as a winner.
Definitely.
But I got because he was way far.
He was way in the lead.
I guess we can't do the Wheel of Wieners till next week, but I
We
have
can
you
draw
guys.
numbers if you give me their names.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I can have one of you guess a number.
Oh.
Give me the names.
But wait a minute. But they've won so many times. So am I going to give you how many times they're on there?
Yes.
Okay. So we have Tim R is on there 4 times.
Okay.
Wombat Daddy's on there 6 times.
Okay.
I just put WD and Wombat Mommy WM 3 times.
Okay.
William Hall 5 times. And at the time, Anna was not a person on our show permanent, so we put her 2 times. She won twice.
Oh, I did? Holy bananas.
All right.
Colonel Angus twice.
All right.
Kathy 3 times.
All right.
And Klopp twice. And whatever number you want, you get it from Russ because that's how it is.
He said,
All
"What?"
right. Okay, that's fine.
Well, let's wait till what Kenzie asks us to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Jenny, don't lose my number 8675309.
8675309.
In the 714 in the Orange County district, we in Southern California, I dialed 714, so I just dialed that number, and a little old lady answered, and she's like, "I'm not Jenny, honey."
Oh, this happens all the time.
I'm like, "You need to lose
All
your
right.
All
Okay,
right.
Any number from 1 to 27.
Think, Russ, think.
Come on, Russell. 1 to 27. They're all shuffled. Huh?
13.
13.
13.
William Hall.
Who?
William Hall.
William Hall. Whoa! What's up, buddy? Winner, chicken dinner.
Yay!
Yes, good job. Okay, so just so you guys know, for next week, and thank God Kenzie's here because he can shut it down. But
no, I
for
can't.
Next week, oh shit!
Don't lie. Yeah, don't lie like
Okay.
that.
Shut it down.
So next week, Russ, are you going to be here? So you're going to be part of the panel for Blank Game, yeah?
Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay, so we're going to play the Blank Game next week, and we're going to dress up because it's our Halloween show. We're going to get some snacks and snack things for your Halloween party coming up on the weekend because Halloween's on Friday from Anna. We're going to tell some ghost stories. We're going to blah, 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 wait, things, stuff. Wait, Rusty is going to do something. Anyway, it's amazing. Please join us next week. Please. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. We appreciate you. And wait, it did come to a little bit of a head. I'm just going to say, whoever voted, it's a little bit of a whitehead.
Not enough. We need teabag.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, not teabag. Oh my God, Russ, not teabag.
I'm
Good Lord.
sorry. I was going
Not
medicinal. Not that.
Nope, not that. Thank you, Russ, for joining us tonight. And you guys out in the audience, we appreciate you. Love you. What if Jenny was Jesse's girl and she is Stacy's mom? Facts, mommy. We don't know.
I like
maybe
it.
Shoot on it.
I like it.
I'm going to put alcohol on it. I'm going to teabag it. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Bob. It's Bob's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Bob.
Woo!
63 years old right
Hey, and we made it, huh? Congratulations,
made it.
Bob. Good job, dude.
Happy birthday to you. You live in us new.
Oh, we already told him he's a whore and all kinds of things. We did that whole thing.
That's exactly how
he gets paid.
We did. We're like, we live in your zoo. You look like a monkey. You really just look like a monkey. So we're not going to say and two. Just you look like a monkey. Done.
Well, I mean, if he looks like one, he smells like one, then he probably is one, right?
And he tastes like one, probably, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
oh, I mean, I guess I should know.
No,
but I don't know.
You should not.
Anyway, happy birthday, Bob!
Bob!
He's playing. If you guys can see behind me, he wanted Forza, the new Forza for his thing, and so we all paid for all the roommates here. Paid for
how nice!
And he's going to be addicted for a while. So,
well, yeah, and you'll know where to find him. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, we'll know where to find him. Absolutely,
He's
that's a great point.
Keep everything from floating away. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, and I got to go make him dinner now. He wants some meatloaf and some potatoes. I want some meatloaf and I want some potatoes.
All right.
All right, love you guys. Thank you so much. How do we get out of here? We just all hang up and people are left hanging?
I don't know.
Does
Kenzie?
We're all looking at Amtrak for a little direction.
Wait, I can barely hear you, hon.
No, he's on the phone. He's on the phone talking to my dad. Yeah.
Is he okay?
I hope so.
So Russ, we'll see you here next week for sure because it's going to be so much fun. Have you ever played the Blink game? Do you know about it?
Yeah, I've played the Blink game before. Yeah.
Okay. So you be a panelist. You're the one who's going to answer the question.
Okay.
And then the audio, whoever calls in, they're going to answer the question. We have to match up. It's going to be fun.
We're going to make
And by the way, has it not been terrific since I plugged in 1G, babies?
It's been amazing.
1G.
You have not had one
night and day difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I literally had to run, and I'm like, okay. I waited for a while to see if it'd bring back, and I'm like, never mind. I'm on. Go plug me in.
Rusty's having issues. If he can get logged on one way or another, then he'll end the stream. We'll see what happens.
So should we all hang up together and say goodnight to our people?
Possibly.
Or should we just hang out for a second?
Do you want us to hang out and see if we can say goodnight to Professor?
Rusty's got no clue what's going on, so we're going to figure out we'll figure out if he pops in or not. But I mean, if he's not here in a couple of minutes, we need to just jump out.
Cheers, bitches.
All right. Well,
Timothy says, good evening, everyone. Have an early morning today to wake up at 5 a.m. I get you. So do I, Tim. It's going to be good. Wombat Daddy, Wombat Mommy. Good night. They're probably already gone.
Good night.
We're just going to hang out here together.
Joining us, and we're just going to hang out.
Yeah. I'm going to go put a tag on my little white head or alcohol. Wait, hold on. Okay, alcohol's done. Now.
That was beautiful. I'm not going to lie.
Right? So now this thing, we just did it quick. So it's literally coiled all around the house. It's a 50-foot line. I'm just like, go.